It's your boy Trigger Time, man, co-host of That's Real Klever podcast. Y'all tune in, and we had a long episode last week, so we're going to continue this with part 2 of the segment. Shout out to BFoster Child and U7 TV. Subscribe, man, and we're going to get it back in. Let's go.
All right, it's your girl AV from Michigan Stand Up. You already know what it is. If you want to stay hip to anything battle rap, tune in to That Real Klever podcast. Holla at your girl.
So now we're going to get into the battle of the week. Before we get into it, make sure y'all subscribe to U7 TV, man. Hit that bell to get notified whenever we put out new content. But we're going to get into the battle of the week. Shout out to KOTD, GZ, Bar Wars, S-Mo. Kashmoney versus Polo Road. This was a 3-round battle on the glove up event. Crazy back and forth battle. Shout out to Casey James. He's going to be in the building for the second half of this show. I'm actually let you go first, sir. How did you feel about this battle?
I mean, I like the whole battle. Like you say, it was a back and forth battle. A good 3-round battle. Not necessarily a classic when you got one opponent that's, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit more better, you know what I'm saying? If not all 3 rounds, at least for sure 2 of the rounds. So I give it to Polo Road 2-1 with the rebuttal, with the whole snitch angle, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? I get all that. I felt like was, you know, it interested me more than the other opponent. So I gave it to Polo Road clear 2-1.
I'm gonna go next because I actually disagree. I actually have Kashmoney 2-1 in this battle.
You know what?
I think.
I agree with that.
I think, first of all, with Polo Road did the...
You're going to get a lot of hate for this, right?
You hate Detroit.
Yeah, you know that, right? You know that,
About
right?
to get
a lot of hate.
This nigga hate Detroit.
And I ain't do it. And I ain't do it. I ain't do it for the fellow. For the fellow Baltimore brethren shit. I did it for the straight.
Hey, over here on U7 TV, we call it how we see it, man.
Okay, let him get
That's on the U7 TV part.
That's funny. Hey, fuck
this
that.
right
I
here.
think
Kashmoney's fire.
I think it was a great battle. I just feel like bar wise, it was the difference was this. Polo Road leaned on his ability to bully and his aggression, and Kashmoney leaned on his ability to actually rap.
Yeah, it was.
That's what
it was bully
that's
versus
literally
bully.
That's literally what it came down to.
Bully versus bully, bro.
And I think we can all agree to a certain point if we're just talking about just rapping. Kashmoney rap circles around Polo Road. This is my personal opinion. Polo Road did great. Polo Road did great.
He had some crazy schemes, bro.
I mean,
when he sent him to the store to get all the fire.
Yeah, fire.
Hey, when you told me that shit, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna hit like that. And then I heard it hit.
But
he definitely set up for a lot of food.
But you living in the day right now in the social media age, you living in the days of moments. You know what I'm saying?
That was a moment. But it
Polo Road had
that was the best Polo Road I've ever seen.
Exactly. So when you have a moment like that, you
as I said, it's one of the
that right
there
went viral itself. That moment
right
there,
it
went viral.
Yeah.
So
both the niggas
outside of the battle, when you see the whole battle, that right there is what make everybody want to tap in on that.
That was a good back and forth.
Polo Road versus. I can't think of the.
Because I gave Polo the second.
It made niggas want to tap in on that whole angle.
I definitely gave Polo the second.
Off the top.
Kashmoney had the first.
And
the third,
he was talking to his man.
I wouldn't be mad
at him. He was talking to his man.
Let Foster jump in on this real quick.
I think the battle come down to the first. I think Polo definitely got a second. Cash definitely got a third. I think it all depends. I think that you kind of said that he leaned on the I think that had he been out of town, like if he had been in Cleveland with that,
oh my god,
the battle wouldn't have been close.
They would have been like
I didn't say that
to this day.
It would. Polo is my guy. Polo is my guy.
You said it wouldn't have been close.
I think it would have been a lot more a clear win for Kashmoney if it wasn't.
If it was in Cleveland, definitely.
I think that first round would not have fit as well for Polo.
I think Polo's second was his best.
Polo's second was ridiculous.
Yeah. That one was clear.
Because even though that bar landed, it really didn't do as much damage as it should. You know what I'm saying? Like for him, for that to think if that was his best bar, that what you know what I'm saying? It didn't land like that. But
so how you judge the battle? Comes down to the first.
It comes down to the first. If I had to, you said who do you thought won? I would probably go Cash. Actually, I think Cash came in there, and you know he didn't seem the least bit rattled about where he was at. He came in there out the gate swinging,
and that matters. And that matters a lot too.
And
he had another nigga town. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he has a decent support though. There was a lot of niggas.
He did. He had a lot of niggas with him.
But yeah.
What round was that where he called it? Come on, man's a snitch.
I think that was the second round.
Second round. His Polo's second hit the hardest.
And his man's.
That's what I said.
And his man. First of all, he wasn't talking. I highly doubt he was actually talking to a specific person. His man's walked right into
Fucked it up. Yeah.
I seen something in the group where a nigga said, "Do you think a nigga can win off one round if his round's that fire?"
No, I don't like that. That's
and we're gonna talk about that in the battle.
They like kind of proved that one time for the one time.
First who?
When he hit that one, what was that? That when he only had the third.
First oops.
What was that one shit?
First oops.
Daylight's my guy. He has lost a lot of battles.
Yeah.
I think it was it versus oops.
Daylight's been my top.
When niggas was crying and shit.
And then
but
he
Oops
had
round was just
that one shit where he shook the room for about 10 minutes straight.
I think that was the Oops battle.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga won a round off one motherfucking bar.
I mean,
I think he won the. It's funny to say.
I don't know if he won the battle.
He said it in a. It's the battle where he said it in the round where he was like, "I'm gonna show y'all how to win the one." Basically, and he did it. And to me, he did it, bro. It's like all moments, my nigga. It's all moments.
That's all people remember about the battle. But I don't know
exactly. So who really won?
Nah, that don't mean nothing to me.
They kind of do.
If you really critique battle rap. And look at
so do you feel the same thing?
How do you call a battle 2-1, 3-0? I'm gonna give you basing it on. I'm
gonna give you a perfect example.
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna give you a perfect.
Okay, look.
Hold on.
Somebody first watching the battle versus somebody who knows the battle. So somebody first watches the battle and they see the crowd reactions and they're like, "Oh, that was good."
Yeah, that's
you feel what I'm saying. Versus a motherfucker that knows battle rap.
So I'm gonna ask you a question then.
So
with that logic. Did Loaded Lux beat Calico with just one round?
Calico won the second round.
That's the same. You're applying the same logic that you're giving me.
The thing is to me about that Calico and Lux thing, I still give that battle to Lux. Period. Not even.
So do I. So do I.
It's just because not even off the material that Cal had was even kind of different. It was like a different approach for Cal. It was a different test for Cal at the time. It was Loaded Lux being the nigga he is with this shit. It's like he gonna do him regardless, but he did him at that moment, at that time. He did him as best as he could in that shit, regardless of whether to stumble him bringing the first round and the second round and all. He fucked Cal up, dog, and Cal is top 3 out of Michigan. Period. You know what I'm saying? Top 3, if not number 1, because niggas had their own logic.
He's not number 1.
So that's
to me neither, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you feel me? But for real,
sorry,
like for real.
Who number one in Detroit then?
In Detroit,
man.
QB is not.
Dog, hey,
clean.
No, dog.
Clean.
No,
hey,
dog.
Let me tell you who
right,
I think.
if you want to speak on right now, as far as me go. Times, Michael Ice, Big Show. If you want to speak on that like that,
go ahead,
that's what I'm saying.
Number 1 in Michigan right now.
Oh, number 1 in Michigan? That's different.
Shotty P.
Shotty P?
Yeah.
Michigan? JC. JC. Period.
Well, yeah, if you want to talk numbers, you can say JC.
Not even numbers.
What? Not even numbers.
JC was. You're not a big JC fan.
Yeah, I'm not a big JC fan though. But I'm not saying JC's trash. I gotta watch more JC battles.
He fuck up Bankhead. He wrote that shit on the plane.
He did fuck up Bankhead, and
he wrote that shit on the plane ride there.
He fucked up Bankhead.
Nah, JC said he don't get on a plane unless it's not.
But
and I wouldn't be arguing because JC is definitely in my top 3 because of numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie, bro.
And consistency.
And then consistency, hey, the hungriest in NBR right now, and that could kill a lot of niggas, Mac Myers.
Low key.
We'll talk about it.
I don't know how we didn't say
Y'all
Mac
want to start it off with that? Because
No, we're gonna go in order. We're gonna go in order, yeah. But
Order.
shout out to Kashmoney, shout out to Polo Road, shout out to S Smo, Glove Up,
That's
Bar
main
Wars,
page. That's main page.
KOTD.
Hey, check out that dad hat, man. Video dropping. I don't know when, but it will drop.
But that's the battle of the week. That is the battle of the
Man,
week.
shout out JC.
The link to that battle will be down below in the description. Let us know what y'all think. But it's time to recap the second event that the city of Flint has held over this past weekend. Bloody Scene did their Summer Blaze event.
Summer Blaze.
Before we even get started, let's just get this out to the way. Me and Trigger were both scheduled to have a 1 and 3 round battles respectively.
Fuck that, we got dumped.
Neither one of them battles went down.
Man, niggas need to get their shit together, man. You got a job, alright, that's cool. I respect it. But nigga, when you sign up for a battle, nigga, and you say you gonna be there, and then like 2 days before, you like, nah, I can't battle. Don't battle, nigga. Just let it go. That's my opinion.
But man, I relegated myself to doing what I do best, is hosting. Shout out to all the lovely special guests that was in the building as well. We're gonna recap these battles in order. Foster, I'm gonna allow you to come in to give your opinions on the battles that you did see in the building. Yeah. The first battle was the rookies. Shout out to Jay Flint and Chia the Instigator. This was a one round battle. I will go first.
I want to talk about this battle.
I will go first on this one.
Bro.
Foster wasn't even there.
No, he wasn't in Denver. I'll go first on this one. Jay Flint went first. Out of the gate, very animated. Very animated.
Hey, let me tell you, Jay Flint is kind of fire.
He kind of straight.
He had jokes.
Without the fucking cheerleader.
We're gonna talk about that too.
Yeah.
I think his biggest problem was his voice projection.
I was about to say that.
He was very quiet.
I think he was on Molly or some shit, bro. Like that nigga was quiet too, like, hey niggas. And I was like, bro.
He was very quiet.
Six
but,
kept telling me like, tell the nigga turn up, nigga.
But
like,
overall, solid round. Chia comes out the gate the exact opposite. Energy, volume, just like I'm here, punching. He did have a minor slip. He had a slip up, called a choke if you wanna. In my opinion, at that point, he already did enough for me to give him the battle. I had Chia the Instigator winning the battle. I think Jay Flint, he definitely did enough to where I want to see him again. Yeah. But a couple of things that he had to learn. Goes back to what we talked about earlier with the Noah battle. You gotta control your entourage. And he only had like one person by his side. But what I was trying to explain to him, and you're gonna see it.
Bro, let me tell you, these niggas sat Indian style in the battle.
On the floor.
You're gonna see it on camera. So when Jay Flint was going,
Jay was going.
No. When Jay Flint was going, his man's behind him was finishing his bars, like in unison.
Yeah.
He was like, I come
down the block. I got the Glock.
Oh, he was ad-libbing too. He was ad-libbing like motherfucker. He was ad-libbing.
JRSR battle in Sin, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude in the background.
Yeah, bro.
Oh. It's gonna look really,
bro.
It's gonna look really bad on camera. But
control your mans.
Yeah, he showed me enough.
I remember that. That was the night I battled Jordan.
Yeah, the same night. Yeah.
But he showed me enough to want to see him again. How did you judge that battle?
I gave it to Shay. When I heard Jay Flint, I'm like, all right, yeah, cuz going. But then when he got to doing that, his man's hopped in. I'm like,
shame on you.
All right, I gotta see what's next. When Shay kept,
I thought he was a part of the round. I thought he was gonna do some show out type shit. I thought he was a part of the round.
But is it Shay or Chia?
It's Chia.
It's definitely not Shay.
Chia? Who calling niggas Shay?
Shay?
Yeah, Chia.
Shay will be SH.
Yes.
So what the?
Chia, nigga.
Okay. Yeah. So Chia.
I don't feel comfortable, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when that shit, when he got to going, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. This might be a different type of battle, but he had a different type of style. You know what I'm saying? I had to adjust to.
Yeah, he was playing no games.
And he was coming like you say fast, and he was coming out the gate punching. So when you had to listen, you listened, and it was like, okay, and he got the cooking in. He won the battle even though he rapped long as hell. Both of them kind of rap long, but you know, they definitely got it in, and I gave it to
Shea Butter.
Shea Butter.
That's all you wanted to say.
Yeah.
All right.
I kept calling him Shea, and I kept thinking Shea Butter.
Well,
But listen, that's one of the battles, bro, where he went second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The one round
And
you gotta go
bro,
second.
like
That's how you
he
win.
Yeah,
did
dog,
enough,
it's a lot of
He
pressure.
did enough to win that battle. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a lot of
Like, it
pressure
wasn't nothing
to-
crazy. He was unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? Because like his punches were like
Different
as fuck, bro. Like they landed awkward, but they still was good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Jay Flint.
I gave it to Chia, the instigator.
Why we having so many problems with
Right.
fucking names?
Cause
Shout
I didn't change his
Shout
name.
out to Jay.
I hate his fucking name. Bro.
Jay.
shout out to the instigator.
Chia.
See, it's not that hard. Shout out to Jay Flint.
I'll fuck you up, Chia. Scanner. Chia Pet.
Next, he's actually, he got.
Hey, I think you got them little bitty ass shit.
Yeah, I'll
fuck
fuck the
you
nigga
up.
up.
But next battle on the card was J-Rob in a 4-way.
Hey, shout out to J-Rob, man. Me and
This-
J-Rob kicked it, man. That nigga's a cool ass nigga, man. I fuck
I'll
with
go
J-Rob.
first on this one.
This was a 3-round battle.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let my nigga, one of y'all niggas go first.
You wanna go?
He was there.
All right. The first round, J. Rob got that bitch clear. That was listen. That was a totally different J. Rob. That J. Rob. That's how you rap. All 3 rounds.
A lot of niggas would
I
have.
motivated that nigga.
Look.
A lot of niggas would have problems.
Listen, a
Battle
lot
like
of
J.
niggas
Rob
have
like that.
problems if you battle
Yeah.
like first round against 4-way J. Rob, bro. But to me, he came out swinging. He had damn near solid overall performance. Like anything you could ask out of battle rapper, he had that in the first round against 4-way. 4-way came out sluggish, a little, you know, he came out slow, but
He got
he got
the
the cooking, but the second and third round, I get the second and third to 4-way because he, you know,
So
J.
you
Rob.
said 2-1 forward?
2-1 4-way, yeah. 2-1 4-way for sure. J. Rob, he kind of lost me after the second and third round.
You know what's crazy?
The
Like,
first he was-
if J. Rob could
like,
fucking bring
right.
that same energy and bars that he brought in all 3 rounds, that nigga would kill niggas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
No bullshit.
I'm gonna say that J-Rob and Mitch got the same problems as 3-round battlers.
What's that?
Yeah, I can kind of see it,
They have the
but
same
Mitch
problems
is
as
better
What
than
three round?
J-Rob.
What 3-round battle did Mitch struggle with? Well, we get
Oh,
His last one.
I'll tell you which one he
Oh,
struggled
man.
He
with.
won.
Shit.
First
one-
round,
Alpha
incredible.
League versus,
I got
But
some.
he
We can touch
dropped
on that
levels.
too, though. We
He
can
What's
touch
dropped
on that.
levels.
League
That's not a battle that
We
I
can get on that off camera though, but I can touch on that too though.
What's the Alpha League battle?
The other league.
The Alpha League battle. He battled a nigga with the band-aid on his face.
Oh,
Ray
right.
Terry, we just
Ray
we
Terry,
just talked
yeah.
about it. Yeah, what we talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
Battle after
first round for J-Rob at the moment until another battle we're gonna get into was by far the round of the night. Probably the cleanest J-Rob I've seen. But his issues, he has the same issues. He'll have an incredible first round, and he'll just trail off second and third.
Yeah.
And like it was like J-Rob was here first round, and 4-way was here, and then 4-way remained here the second and third, and J-Rob
So
dropped
he won
down
by
here.
default.
So I also gave it to 4-way
Oh,
second and
that's
third.
deep.
That's what I said, bro. Look, at least if J-Rob would go hard as fuck on his first and then hard as fuck on his third, he can win a lot of battles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the very least.
At
I've
the
seen a
very
battle
least.
where he literally, with Mello, he literally was, he said my name, which a lot of niggas, you know, you joke, saying some dumb shit. But nigga said my shit and then he choked, literally like
Yeah, right
5
after,
seconds. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, like, if he would come with like the same aggression as first and the third, he can win a lot of battles, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have took the battle where me and him battled. And he won that by default because I just didn't have shit. Really.
Show us the fuck then.
You shut the fuck up.
Well, we don't get to the next battle. It was also a 3-round battle. LS the Zombie coming all the way from Washington. He went against Jose Langston.
Is he a stud?
That nigga talk That nigga talk like he say Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that
Crazy.
nigga.
Like facts.
Bro, I don't trust niggas with no mustaches, bro.
It was smoky though.
I don't give a fuck about him smoking. He should, nigga. That nigga has no mustache, bro. He has nothing to live for.
I thought that nigga was local.
But this was a
I
three.
thought-
But
was
that
like
nigga,
a
I heard
stud.
nigga's fire though.
This was a 3-round
I
battle.
thought he was a stud.
This is a 3-round
No, I
battle.
swear to God, my sister tapped me like, is that nigga a stud?
Yeah.
She's like, is that a girl right there? I was like, nah,
like-
that's a nigga. That's Ellis Zombie.
Yeah.
He from Seattle?
He was born in Flint or some shit, right?
Yeah, cause that's the double
I'm not hating on this nigga. I want it. Nigga, I say what I want. This is my show.
That nigga.
What you
They
talking
know he
about?
was like-
You want to battle Ellis and
He was
Zombie,
like,
nigga? I got a whole round for your 96
Hey, no,
and
he was like,
mustache right now.
yeah, I come through with the plant noise.
So with that being said, how'd you judge the battle?
He 3-0 him.
Okay.
But
Okay.
3-0 him, but
Seattle niggas
Okay.
got bars.
Okay.
Bro, I tried
Okay.
not to die.
All right.
Seattle niggas got bars. That's all.
But yeah, no. This was definitely an off night for Jose.
He had a heat stroke, all types of shit, bro. That shit was bad.
I gave Ellis a first round clear, and he edged the third, and he pretty much got the second. I gave him all 3 rounds.
I seen one battle with Ellis and Zombie, and he's different. I can say that for sure.
Absolutely.
He's very unorthodox. Like,
He came out the gate with a crazy Jose name flip. Like I said, I gave it to Ellis Zombie 3-0. Next battle on the event was one of the main events of the evening. 1-round battle. Mac Myron representing Yaktown, South Pontiac. Went against Double O, man. This was a 1-round battle.
shout out to my nigga Double O, man.
Listen, this is the one I was worried about the most. Based upon one,
Because you felt Double O was gonna die, man.
one based upon Double O's previous performance, and 2, Mac Myron's style as a battle rapper is tailor made for small leagues and small rooms.
Yeah.
So it was just the recipe for the perfect disaster for Double O. Mac Myron volunteered to go first. He gave you
That nigga said he volunteered.
he volunteered to go first.
That's scary.
No coin toss, like I'm going first. Gave us about a solid 3.5-4 minutes. This definitely wasn't anything
It was
he
super long.
no, but at the he didn't take it light. He definitely gave us Mac Myron. Double O goes energy out the gate because he had a sense of urgency. Like, okay, this is my moment. I can't fuck this up. Overall, Double O did incredible. I still have Mac Myron winning this battle clear. Let's not get it misconstrued. Double O was this close to making it debatable though. He was a haymaker or 2 away from that battle being debatable in my opinion.
And let me tell you, Mac Myron has been on like a fucking 10-game winning streak. So for you to fucking even be debatable with fucking Mac Myron or even come close, nigga.
Yeah, he was a haymaker or 2 away.
That just
from
shows
making
right
it
there
debatable.
that niggas
He did really good.
motivation, bro. Like if it's a big name, niggas will write crazy the best shit they can.
I gotta see this battle.
Absolutely.
I got
Yeah,
you.
Casey, what you think of the battle?
Shit, I'ma say, Double O did real good.
Did really
Real
good.
good.
Did
but
real good, but
He had
good.
He had a
There's levels
He
to this
did
shit,
exactly what he was supposed to do as a big name coming to an undercard. And
he
the
had
undercard
an ill will flip that shook the building. That
definitely-
was
definitely.
crazy.
And he did very, very good to the point to where another name or his stock definitely should be rise.
That's
or
sort of a fire
definitely
ill
should
will
be.
bar in my head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It should, yeah.
But man, shout out to them too, man, cause I gotta go first for this next battle. I gotta talk my shit, man. Y'all finna call me Nostradamus. As I told y'all for weeks on end leading up to this event, my prediction for Battle of the Night was gonna be. We're gonna get into this next battle.
I said the
next.
same shit. I told these niggas. I was sitting with both them niggas. I'm like, y'all got potential to be Battle of the Night.
I thought you might have one good battle.
Hey, man.
Well, shout out to Mello, shout out to Rex Da Gawd, U7
Thanks.
gang
Thanks.
shit. 3-round battle. I'm gonna go first. First of all, before I even dissect the battle, in the building. After the battle, I posted in the group, this battle is gonna be a classic. Just point blank period, this battle is a classic. It literally had, as a fan, everything you could ask for. Punches, performances, rebuttals, freestyles, literally everything. Rex had round tonight. Even compared to having Mac Myron battling, having AOL battling, the great round that J-Rob had in his first round, he had round tonight, and it wasn't even close. He just had way too much in the first round. Punching just back to back to back. Like Twerk got on camera, just yoked him up like something crazy. Him and Ill Will off camera just losing their fucking minds. And that's a great. Melo had a great first round. Melo's first round was not bad at all.
Second,
but Rex clearly got the first. So going into the second round, this is where it gets a little muddy as far as like who you giving the battle to. Rex second round was not his first. Definitely was not his first. Still had a solid round. It was beatable. Melo goes. He starts off very slow. Like what he's doing is just not hitting.
Because Rex's first round was so crazy.
Yeah, Rex actually started with the freestyle rebuttal that hit too.
Yeah.
So Rex is on that at this point. It's just running on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Melo takes a while to cook, but once he got there, fucking incredible, fucking amazing. Now the thing is, Melo's round is at least a minute and a half longer than Rex's second.
Right, because he danced and everything.
I actually edged the second round to Melo. The battle comes down to the third, and the third round is literally a coin toss.
So it's like anybody like like Twerk grabbed Rex and anybody grabbed Melo during any rounds?
No. Which doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. Because if you fuck with somebody, you fuck with somebody.
Yeah.
He had a crazy Looney Tunes scheme. I forgot if it was either his second or his third. And then he had a whole angle talking about Carrie, of course. Everybody's talking about Rex's girlfriend, like all the battles. But he had an angle talking about how like Rex's kids might end up being like your son either gonna end up gay or an anime fan. And it hit in the building so hard.
Actually.
It was one of them. It was one of them where Rex even had to laugh and just give him his credit. I gave the edge to Rex, clearing the first and the edge of the third. I actually have a few people that said second and third for Melo. I've actually had people say that Rex won every round. This one makes it a classic battle because
Yeah, wait till the footage.
it can really go either or. But Casey, how did you feel about this battle?
Rex edged every round, 3-0. But I wouldn't argue if anybody said that Melo took the
So you got Rex every round.
every round, but I won't argue if nobody said that Melo took the second.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's pretty much what that was, and pretty much what I got.
By far, performance of the night, battle of the night, all that. We're gonna get to the next battle. I believe this is where you came in at the event for the Blackface and the Ill Will battle. So this was the other main event that went down. This was a one-round battle between Blackface and Ill Will. I'm gonna actually let you go first on this one, Foster. How'd you feel about this battle?
Overall, I had Ill Will taking it. Blackface went first, and he got busy. Clean round. He definitely had some room shakers.
Shout out to Blackface, man.
He definitely.
Do you have anything that surpassed the Fun Dip?
You know what?
He might.
You know what stuck out to me? Because OG Mel is from Pontiac too, and I remember liking his Mel time bar.
Oh, that was fire.
That was fire
Fuck.
to me.
That was fire as hell.
The I'm the Captain Now bar was fire.
I'm the Captain Now one was cool.
You get the African earring with a big gauge. That was crazy.
It was like a 12 gauge.
Yeah, that was fire. He was getting big.
He was wild. He was definitely wilding. He definitely excels in one-round battles where he kind of, he's kind of like a shotgun where he's able to just, he doesn't have when he can just shoot his low, pause. But, but it's easy for him that way. It's
we about to make a meme.
I think he excels in one-round battles. Let's see if the kids can get it. Okay. He excels in one-round battles when he can kind of get it all out at once, as opposed to a full 3-round battle where you kind of got to come back.
So Ill Will.
But I had Ill Will. So as far as Ill Will, okay, yeah, let's get to that. As far as Ill Will, he started with a freestyle, and I feel like
was it a freestyle?
Then he remember when Blackface says that we the dudes from down the street.
Oh yeah. We would have yeah. That was fine.
And Will was like, he was like, I was down there.
That bar,
right
bar
there
might
with
surpass the Fun Dip bar to me.
Yeah,
that bar was crazy.
Yeah, he said I was right there with y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Will was like, I was down the street with y'all too.
Yeah.
And then he was doing this thing with Mac was kind of helping him.
Remember?
I really
who he
didn't.
was.
Actually, I really didn't like that.
I loved it. I'm gonna speak on it when
it was kinda slick.
I'll speak on it more when it's mine. I'll go next time. I'll let you finish
Yeah.
on how you feel about Ill Will's round.
But his last 2 minutes, he was just landing haymaker.
Yeah.
And then he ended it with a Cheatham bar. And
that was
shut
fucking
shit down.
crazy.
Okay.
So I
Will
cheat
that
shit was crazy.
Ill Will.
That shit was fire as hell.
So I'm gonna go next. Blackface did great. Like I said, really, I can't really add too much to what you said. Pretty much did what he was supposed to do. Now, contrary to how you feel, in the building with the way Ill Will starting around, when he did the Noah flips for a split split second.
You really thought that he thought
For a split second, the whole room had a split second of concern. Like, this nigga really don't know who he battling. Until Matt came in, it was like, no. I'm like, I know what.
Then he went.
He did it for
another nigga.
Then he went to KJ.
Then
he went to
he
four-way.
found his way to this nigga. That's
So,
what made this shit fire as hell.
I'm gonna put it like this: this battle was a lot less close than the
Double O one?
than the Double O. Double O and Mac Byron is way closer than this in my opinion. What made Ill Will get this clear, not even for debate? One, he was punching something. Like, his blackface flips was original, which is not an easy thing to do.
It's
Not an easy thing to do. And then what put him over the top is that he did his FBR research. He did his homework. Mentioning four-way, mentioning KJ, mentioning Bird, mentioning
you gotta adapt to your environment, bro.
Mentioning Governor Snyder. He did his research. Clear win for Ill Will, but not to downplay how great Blackface did.
Blackface did a damn good job.
That's the thing. It's not about who wins. If you're a lower name like that.
Hold on. The way Klever actually.
You tell me to hold on my show.
Yeah, on your shit.
Oh, okay, hold on.
The way.
What I was saying was,
bro. Real shit. The way Klever had explained this shit basically was like a far reach from being there though, because that battle actually gonna have replay value, and a lot of people actually say that that Ill Will lost.
Who the fuck said that Ill Will lost?
Who said he lost?
What you mean?
Shut your ass up.
Who?
See this nigga.
Who?
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean? That nigga was cooking, bro.
Who said he lost though?
But you said
A
people
lot of
saying
people will
that.
say.
A lot of people.
I'm saying that battle was more so debatable.
I haven't heard one person say that Blackface beat.
He ain't clearly beat him, bro. Y'all, alright?
Ill Will got that clear.
He ain't got.
No,
even
you
if
just said he
won,
didn't clearly beat him, but you said niggas said that Blackface.
I said
beat him.
niggas could say.
That's not what you said.
No, you said niggas.
They said
A lot of
niggas said.
niggas
Okay,
said-
well I
said-
admit niggas
Okay.
could say. Niggas could say that he.
I don't think.
I was there.
In my opinion, I don't think.
I was there. I saw it. I could honestly
Did you see
say
how he
was
ended that
actually
battle, though?
It got replay value on it.
That was the biggest
I'm not
crowd.
saying
That was
that.
the biggest crowd reaction of the night.
He did.
That was
And
the
with
biggest crowd reaction of the night, how he
of the
did
night
it,
with the Cheatham shit, yeah, it was. It definitely was. But the way
Shout out
that
to
he
Cheeto.
held his own down though, to me, it got replay value. And a lot of
I'm
people
not
wanna
saying
say it's
that don't
something
mean
bad,
that he doesn't have quick replay value, but he ain't winning that battle though.
But man, we're gonna run past these last two
There's levels
battles.
to this shit, man.
We're gonna run past
You
these
gotta
last two
learn,
battles.
man.
Next to last battle was a 1-round battle between Six and Killer Corso. I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm not gonna hold you. I did not really like this battle too much, in my personal opinion. Six went first and choked the first line.
He was bombing though.
When he got it, when he got there,
He had about 6 haymakers in that
he
battle.
did.
That's a lot of haymakers.
Yeah, that's 6
In a one round?
Yeah, that's a lot of haymakers. That's a lot of.
He was bombing. He was fucking up though. He didn't really know his shit, but the shit
And like
that
I
he
said,
got
and
off.
then Corzo, he goes and he
That
took
nigga
a
rap for 10, 15 minutes.
Corzo took a while to warm up. When he finally warmed up and started cooking, he was fire, but then went over.
Way
Yeah.
too.
It's a time.
Way over.
It's a point in time to where you can rap yourself out of your
Yeah,
momentum,
just cut yourself out.
Yeah.
and he rapped himself out of the battle.
Yeah.
I got Six winning.
I got 6 winning too.
That's not the best Six I've seen.
Nah. But you won.
I think some of his round against Banks was way better than he did this time around, but I think we can all agree that Six got that battle, and we're all in agreement here. We gonna let the man of the hour speak his piece on this last battle.
I ain't got
3-round battle.
I ain't got shit to say.
Shouts out to U7 representative Tony
Man, you made
motherfucking
event
Snow.
on our show, bro.
I'm the fucking goat, nigga.
U7 representative Tony Snow against the man of the hour Casey James. What happened with this battle, sir?
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all some whole
What happened
ass
with this
niggas,
battle,
dog,
sir?
bro. Shit, basically, man, we battled like damn near 1:30 in the morning.
That is
dog.
correct. That is
You know what I'm
correct.
saying?
Let's get it in proper. Let's get this in proper perspective.
We was nowhere near main event, and we battled last. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. There wasn't a lot of people in the building for that battle.
yeah,
Let's get it.
Kicking off.
Let him speak his piece. Let's give him the proper perspective.
Listen. Yes, he did win. Yes, he did body. Yes, he did.
I didn't say he didn't body.
Yeah.
I think you got your ass kicked.
No, I'm saying as me being the nigga on the other end of him, standing there against him. You know what I'm saying? What he had to offer. Yeah, he did 3-0 me every
What
while.
did
But
you? Go ahead.
maybe 1 or 2 people said, I don't know. I was inside looking out. People outside looking in say that my second round was good enough to say I could have won the
Do
second.
you feel like you won the second round?
I feel like I don't. I honestly don't.
I respect
So
it.
no,
I'm saying shit.
I respect
If
it.
they give me the second, fuck it.
I'm
I'm
saying
taking
it,
the
right.
second.
You know what I'm
I was
saying?
saying
They
it.
give me the, you know,
Second was a good.
Yeah, but the second was
good.
definitely.
But no,
What do you feel you need to do as a battler to?
Man,
Just step it
honestly,
up.
dog, I need to stay out. Look, I need to stay out the streets, dog. I need to really put my time into this shit for real. Like I know
You
I
can be in the streets.
You
and
got
still-
the
I mean,
ability
yeah,
to be good.
We're not gonna necessarily encourage
Yeah,
the streets.
No, we not.
Right, we
But I'm saying-
stay in school. Stay in school.
There's a lot-
Stay in school.
hey,
Stay on the
That's
drugs.
Over a good amount of battlers are in the
On some
streets.
real shit though, like bro, like on some
I can
real
say a
gangster
higher
shit, bro.
percentage of 50% is in the streets.
Niggas, yeah, bro. It's like niggas.
You know what I'm
but,
saying? So-
but then again, I actually had some real life shit there popping off in the midst of me battling before it happened before, right? You know what I'm saying? Not like right before, but it was some shit going on to where I had to actually be aware of my surroundings more so than me having to be in that ring. As you know,
Point case.
personally,
Don't bring
I know my bars down pat, no paper, no none of that.
I've actually heard his
Real
run after the
shit.
fact.
Don't
Real
bring
shit.
people's-
But you
But-
know, I took one to the chin. Like
But in the bed, man, I will say
To
this.
the chin, bro.
I will say
Who was
this.
that?
No, that's just real shit, and I respect that, bro. Just
This was
yeah.
this
One
was
of many.
this was by far the cleanest Tony Snow we have gotten in a
Yeah,
battle.
Tony Snow. Yeah, man. Let me get my take. Cleanest Tony Snow. Tony Snow. Yeah, by far top 5 in Flint for sure. I can't give him an order.
I'll
but
kill that nigga.
Rex being number 1 and 2.
He ain't got no mustache
Top
either.
5
I'll
in
kill
Flint,
that
Tony
nigga,
Snow.
bro.
Yeah, Rex is definitely top 3 in Flint.
Top
right
3.
now.
Yeah. Top 2.
Can't do it.
Top 2 what?
In
In
Flint.
Flint. Rex not
Top 3 for sure.
Top 3 for
You
sure.
said,
For
you
sure.
said Snow is
No,
top.
I mean,
Rex. Rex is top 3 in Flint for sure.
So what? Anubis?
You cannot.
Hold on. So Anubis.
So you think Creed could be? I mean, you think Rex could be Creed?
I think he can have a debatable battle with Creed.
I think Creed would fuck him up.
I disagree.
That's cool.
Actually, I would not say he would fuck him up.
No order.
Rex can have a debatable battle with Creed.
No order of Anubis.
He can definitely get a round off of Creed.
Blackface, Rex.
He can definitely get a round off
Let me
of
tell you
Creed.
this: if Rex gets a few more battles, he can fuck Creed up. But
I hate the way you use those terms because they're too
Yeah,
extreme.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
think Rex need that one. He don't have that one battle where his back is against the wall. I think he's.
what I'm saying.
Wait. Didn't he just have a debatable with Melo?
But he's
What the fuck are we doing?
I'm
I'm
telling
sorry, goddamn.
I'm
no.
gonna tell you.
Melo
And
is not
KC.
that great.
Because I'm gonna tell you.
And
This is-
Casey.
Okay,
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Definitely.
Every battle that Rex has had, he's comfortably felt like I can win this battle.
Yeah, he's
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Oh, I mean, actually, I don't know how he feels, but
Yeah.
So
I can see it based on.
I see where he's going.
Rex needs that battle. That's just
he
like
does.
I'm the underdog. Clearly, I
You
am
think-
clearly the underdog.
Do you think Melo could beat? Do you think Melo could beat Creed?
No,
I'm
Exactly.
gonna say that. You don't think he can clearly beat Creed?
No,
I don't think Melo can beat Creed.
So the fact that it was debatable means what?
No, I'm not saying.
I hate niggas.
but I feel like, if Rex kept that same
He keeps
energy
going,
in that
building
first
up.
round, the whole battle would have been a clear 30.
If
It's a big if.
It's a big if.
It's just.
But I have to throw that out there to support my argument.
If Casey James had a rap like Lux,
Bro.
he would have won the battle.
Bro, I had
Possibly,
If you do that,
possibly.
Listen though.
How much
I
sense
beat
does that
Melo.
fucking
I
make?
beat
It's the
Melo
reason why
and
they
listen.
can't rap 3
I
rounds.
beat Melo
They
and
got
had
it.
a debatable with Rex.
And Rex beat both of y'all.
No. I beat Melo and had a debatable with
And Rex beat both of y'all.
See?
Like, what are we talking about here?
I hate niggas.
Shout out to you, 7
I
Games.
hate
And that was a.
Rex a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna say that, but
Yeah.
to say he can box with Creed right now, it'll stun his growth. They
Yes.
box next month.
Rex versus
Levels to this shit.
Honestly,
I'm
King
standing behind my word. He can have the
I
debatable
wouldn't be
with
mad.
Creed.
I wanna see that
I wouldn't be mad at that battle actually.
I want
He
to.
can
No,
get-
I wouldn't either.
He
but
can get a round off of Creed.
But-
Absolutely.
You would
definitely
get
around
more
Creed.
credit off shock value than skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does well,
Rex-
you're gonna cheer for him.
Rex is pretty
Yeah.
If
crazy.
it's close, you're gonna give him the round. If he does good, you're gonna do the same thing y'all doing for Double O
whoever.
and
Yeah,
Blackface.
Blackface.
You motherfuckers praising them for not getting killed.
Yeah.
I hate you niggas.
You know what though? The only
Shout out to Up, man.
honestly, I think the only reason why that Noah battle was close is because Polo rapped a lot longer though.
He rocked for like.
Creed
And we
had 10
still
minute
gave him the
rounds.
battle. We still got Creed winning
I think
that
in an
battle.
I get that Creed.
I gave it to Creed.
I think in an evenly timed round, I think Rex could give him a fight. This is the nigga that lost to Blackface.
I ain't talking about right now.
I'm talking
He did
about,
lose.
I'm talking about today.
I'm talking about
You know what? He,
today.
Because Creed is very.
I give him
He slept on Blackface.
another 2 or 3 battles, and he can beat Creed.
Creed is kind of
2 at the most for me.
Creed is kind of choke. Is Creed not choke prone though?
Rex
This
is
man
never.
just battled, just had
One
3
time.
10-minute
One time.
rounds.
One time.
No.
One time.
Fuck no.
One time.
No.
Has Rex ever choked?
No.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Has he ever choked, stumbled?
No.
Be deleted
No.
scenes.
No.
Definitely gotta
He is
be
a
deleted.
freestyler.
Yeah.
No.
He can
But
rebuttal.
are we
Creed not gonna give him nothing to
are we
rebuttal.
depending on Creed to choke for him to win a round?
No,
What the
absolutely.
fuck are we doing?
Creed.
But you gotta factor it in though. You gotta factor it in just like you factor in.
Ah, no the fuck you don't. I hate niggas.
Hold
I
on,
am
hold on.
saying
Let me explain.
I am saying this on camera, and I'm done with it.
Niggas, man.
I'm saying this on camera, and I'm
Creed's
done
gonna
with it.
choke, so we make it a
No.
round.
whoa.
All I'm saying is this. You don't. Okay, so when you factor in a clean paper battle, you don't factor in the fact that he's probably gonna give a round away.
No,
Why?
I just factor in. I'm just gonna want to laugh at clean rap. That's
All I'm
I'm
saying is this, you gotta factor in the preparation factor.
Hey,
like,
well, let me tell you this.
No,
if a nigga chokes every battle,
I don't
great
look.
prepared nigga.
When clean battle,
You feel
I'm
that?
looking to be entertained.
So,
I don't give a fuck if he win or lose.
If
I know
he
what he's
has
gonna
a
do.
I'm talking about
names,
winning and losing,
I
though.
feel
I'm not
like
talking
he's
about-
smart enough
yeah.
to prepare for a battle like that.
Huh? Say that again?
Well,
I
he
said
said like Rex is like one of the more prepared battlers.
he's very prepared.
There's something to be said about that.
So
We-
I will.
Yeah.
So I'm
So, no, that's what I'm
gonna
saying, that's what
say
I'm saying.
this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it
So
alone.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he could win a battle like
Creed just beat Noah, man.
But-
stop.
Creed.
Creed rap for 13 minutes.
He's gonna rap against 12 against Rex.
I hope
So
That shit
with
is
that,
terrible,
wait. So that poses a
That's
question.
serious.
With that knowledge, you have
One
Noah.
round, 5
You have
minutes,
Noah
niggas got
clearly
30
beating
minutes
Rex.
for a while.
Yes.
It's like,
Next. Who's next?
I think Rex can be Noah.
I'm not saying
Man.
Rex is bad.
No,
Rex, a motherfucker. I give him this problem.
I think-
we talking
I
about
think Rex
Creed.
can give.
We talking about
that
Creed.
nigga keep trying to get to his U7.
It's a difference. It's,
Gang
it's,
shit,
it's,
man.
it's
Rex.
levels. It's just
Rex.
levels. He's not there yet, and it's wrong to give him that yet.
We'll see.
He's
Man.
y'all just called Rex a rookie 2 months ago.
Who called him a rookie 2
Y'all
months
wasn't-
ago?
Y'all wasn't talking rookie class.
I mean, he started.
Best-
He started
I got
last.
screenshots where y'all saying who the best in this rookie class.
Talk that TNC
He
shit.
started last March.
I mean, it's just too much to. What's your expectation is too high. He just started.
And then now this is actually a possibility because Creed has shown interest in the battle.
I want to see it.
That can be.
I'm not saying he's not deserving.
This is
but
gonna be a great
I
topic.
expect Creed to win.
This is gonna be a great topic to discuss. In fact, because I think at Creed's best,
We should chop this up and release that separately.
right?
That discussion is 30 minutes on its own.
I think at Creed's best, Rex can at least get around.
That nigga.
Of course, he should be able to get around.
But I think with what he did in that first round, I think he has the potential to make that shit debatable.
But are we sitting here happy because he can get around? Do we got 5th place ribbons on our wall too at home?
Man,
Talk that.
what?
You gonna buy him for
Talk
us?
that.
A 2-1
Man.
classic is something to be. There's nothing to
Oh
thumb
man,
your nose
get
at.
the fuck out.
A 2-1 classic is not. I mean, even in the Hitman Verb battle, somebody had to lose that
A
motherfucker.
lot of battles aren't based off who wins or who loses though.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
But
Because
Look.
you can't tell me that niggas have not got plates off niggas winning or off niggas losing.
You still going to a win the battle, you know?
but
Yeah,
man,
your objective is to win the battle, but I'm saying niggas get looks off not winning
Oh
battles.
yeah, for sure.
But listen, shout out to everybody that battled up this weekend. 2 fire events. But man, we are going to get into the part of the show y'all have been waiting for. Shout out to Uncle June, Jody Joe, Pure Visuals, Ain't Shit Gang. It's about time for us to induct another individual into Ain't Shit Gang, the Ain't Shit Person of the Week. Trick or Tie, take it away.
Did you say ain't shit Gambit?
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Spoiler alert!
Whoa.
Spoiler alert!
Well, we know who it is. The ain't shit person of the week. The month. Of the year. It's fucking Gambit, bro. What the fuck was you talking about, man? Y'all,
We can't even repeat on camera what was
I don't
said.
even want to say because that make me feel
Wait,
some type of way.
wait, before you finish that,
Wanna
man.
play it?
No.
Yeah, we should
Y'all
definitely
do
do
know
it.
he was talking to Sellers, right? Not
We
to-
understand this. We
That's even
understand
gayer. And he was talking to sellers.
Go ahead, I'm done with that.
Go ahead. We're gonna induct. We're gonna show the video, man. Go ahead, show the video, man. Kick the video, man. Let the video man come through.
Hey, fellas. What you say? I'm not gay, fellas, because I pulled out and left it on your belly, so that makes you gay.
Whoa! And on that note, we have just inducted another person into the A shit.
No, he's not a part of the game though. He's not part of the game.
That's not part of the game.
That's not how that works. You,
That nigga's an ancient person. That means by himself. Singular, not plural, my nigga.
you don't go.
And on
You
that
don't,
note-
you don't go in the game for that.
Yeah.
That was another episode of the That's Real Clever podcast.
I think that's the first time we used footage.
Yeah, that was good.
It's fucked up, man.
Dog, hey,
Hey, this show was
That's
dark.
fucked up.
shout out to Casey James. Shout out to our special guest, BFoster.
That nigga snitched on that nigga, dog.
Yeah, that nigga told on me.
Hey, hey,
Come out the bushes, dog.
that light skinned arm on camera was gonna tell.
Come on out the bushes,
Yeah,
dog.
go ahead and.
With this nigga.
Right, go
Hey,
ahead.
tune in next week,
Nigga,
man.
dog.
We in this bitch, man. We got special guests in this motherfucker, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe to U7 TV. Press that bell to get all
Shout out to
notifications.
BFoster, man. Team Unguardable, man. You already know what it is.
Hey, U7 gang. This is Clever, man. Hey, yo, this is Clever. We win motherfucking first. U7 gang shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to U7 TV. Check out the That's Real Clever podcast. Clever, Trigger Talk. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Gang.